Hello, and welcome back to Hoi 4, Equestria War, Polar Bear Communities, under Princess Era of the Polar Bears. And today's video, we continue to fight the Changeling Lands, despite really not liking that the Solar Empire exists. But, you know, oh well, it happens. Sometimes they exist, and we don't like it, but we have to deal with it. I mean, sometimes you don't like that nations exist, and you wish they didn't, but you know, you've just got to deal with it and work past it. You get what I mean? Yeah, I think you get it. We're also doing centralize our holdings in Westlandia, with the final act of massively centralizing Westlandia under the direct authority of Princess Era. The entire country has in many ways become a spitting image of the Crystal Empire. The princess has complete control over a domain, that of a massive city by Bear standards, with the rest purposely neglected for their own benefit. Era's command may not carry far anymore, but where they do, they are law, and she becomes an ambitious monarch. And Griffinheim has fallen. I see that has turned around on them. I mean, I'm not surprised. You're not supposed to declare war on that many of them all at once. You're really, really not. But, you know, they did it. They tried it. And they failed, but they tried it. And, you know, sometimes, I guess you just gotta try. Look at the birthplace of harmony. Back when we were still exiled from the north, before Paul Wellington had returned from Griffonia, it was Equestria who had taken us in, taught us the ideas of harmony, and showed us how strong friendship is. Now it is time to return to our roots, and see what has happened to the land we once called home. Oh, and there goes them. Looks like the commune down here got Griffinheim, even though they have no connection to it, and Featherisa got all the land around it, and then Strawberry Duchy got random land over there. Like, okay, whatever. Not gonna worry about that. Let's see. The birthplaces of harmony has fallen. The unbelievable has happened, for the home of harmony itself is now gone. While this is a devastating blow to harmony as a whole, we must move on from what was once our guide and seek a new path. Perhaps there are others that would be willing to join us. We can only hope that to be true. Man, you should really stop being friends with them. Align with our siblings in spirit before they go communist. Quick. Long as the Yak race stood in strength close by, they as a fellow nation of the far north, with their traditions smashing, as they call it, demonstrates that the great spirit that resides in us is within them too. It only stands then that them and us would make friends and natural allies. Popular musician performs, yeah, whatever, don't really care. Ooh, actually. You go there. Yak Bear Defense Pact. Even with our shared history, we've never actually signed any formal treaties with the Yaks to the south. In fact, the only real bonds that we had shared before our recent diplomatic moves were the ritualized combat we had regularly. That should change now, and the pact of non-aggression and friendship will cement our unity. I agree. Storm King's doing his thing. See, I also don't want Equestria getting all this war score, but I don't really have a choice because there's no way I'm defeating them without Equestria, but... The Moonade Hatton expedition. United Military Initiative. Let me get my support up. I honestly don't even know which group they are. Reformed Army Division, I think. Yeah. United Military Initiative. The Yak Army and our own could learn much from each other if given the opportunity. They can teach us their stalwart defensive tactics and stubbornness, while we can teach them how to thrive in even the harshest of winters and relentless assaults, whatever enemy may befest them. Proposal accepted. Our diplomats have returned to the clans in high spirits, for the Yaks have accepted our agreement. It seems that there was a great party thrown involving large amounts of drinking, smashing, fighting, and general friendship-creating activities. Let us celebrate this rekindling of our bonds and strengthening of our ideas as a new age to the relationship between us. Woo! We're doing fairly good casualties, but we can't push them at all. Also, where did our front line go? What? I am so confused by that. Why don't we have a front line? When did that happen? That makes no sense why I don't have that right now. Like, I truly have no idea how that would happen. Alright. They defeated the Coltvins over there. Now they're chilling with this weird tree. This weird tiny tree. see. You can get some things over here that seem useful. I would love to be able to do this, but, you know. Well, actually, honestly, I think what's going to end up happening is they're going to end up not being harmonic one of these days. And then I'm gonna fight them. Which, oh boy, but, you know, it is what it is. A blessing, not a punishment. During the first Unification Wars, many bears of Clan Swatspelts died in the battles against the other clans. This led to the region itself becoming depopulated, as those who did not return had their former fortress of ice and stone decay into nothingness. However, many of them have now realized that this was a blessing, not a curse, as that land can be returned to nature as the strongest of the clan survive. So it's just airy winds, fall of Griffinstone, and we're continuing our thing. Okay, once again, this broke for some reason. I don't know why things are just breaking. Please don't do that. Oh. Can we just, like, walk around them very slowly? Like, that would be good. That would be funny. If we could just, like, walk around them very slowly. Like, yeah, it's gonna take forever, but, you know, we'll get there eventually. Okay, yeah. Alright. Good. Stalingrad. Alright, so they've won over there, which is scary, because now they've got a whole bunch of land right beside me, but, you know, oh well. It happens. Let's just go for it, you know? Nah. Darn it. Well, we've moved the line forward in a strange way. We have this territory now completely under our control. A single military. The clans have never before had a unified force of warriors, not even during the time of the despot. But times are changing, and all clans must work as one to defeat our foes. A united military is the only option we have, should we wish to even maintain our existence. That is right. Yeah, you're gonna have to retreat. I kinda saw that coming. You're gonna have to retreat as well. We're just gonna abandon that part of the push. That is fine. Especially because they're apparently abandoning this part, so I can just walk forward, I guess. That works for me. Alright, yeah, you hold that, and you just run forward, I guess? And hope for the best? I don't know, it's worth a shot, right? I mean, if I just take their capital here, it would be a huge victory. This isn't even one of my main troops. This is like just... This is the 6th Division guy. Like, if I could take their capital using that, that would be amazing. Come on, come on. Can you do it? Can you do it? Is the... Like, feels like impossible gonna... Oh my goodness, no one's in the capital. No one's defending. Is this actually gonna happen? The Bears! Do it! Okay, you get a defensive person and chill there. Oh my goodness, I have so many I have so much more military factories just from that. Yeah, let's throw you on there. Why not? The fall of Vasopolis. The tall spires of the changeling capitals are aflame as polar bear forces secure their control of the Hive City. Queen Chrysalis reportedly fled as the enemy approached and ordered the local garrison to fight to the death. Civilians were forbidden from leaving the city and would be accused of high treason if they did. This means that despite the best effort of the polar bear community, civilian casualties could not be avoided, especially as the defenders were civilians, as shields were forced them to fight. After a brief but fierce urban combat, the garrison surrendered and the polar bear flag was raised atop the badly damaged and burning Great Queen's Tower. Victory is near, hope lives. We've done it. We've took their capital. Alright, now we need to chill and wait for the rest of this army to get over here. Because do we even have the forces to hold this entire thing? Like, truly, like, not really. Like, we need to, do that. No, no, no. What's wrong? No. There we go. Oh my, okay, apparently that's just gonna happen. Whatever, that's fine. Alright, now you just push for their new capital, because why not, right? That's a big city you can push for. Nope, nope, you guys chill. You need to hold that city. Okay, it's holding. Yay, we took that. We took another major city. Nah, more military factories. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Hold. Oh my goodness, this is not stable at all. Like, I don't know how we're holding this together. I definitely feel like we should have collapsed already. Like, our front line should not be holding at all. But I'll take it. Whatever. I don't... Okay, sure. Sure. Okay, you're holding. Whatever. Try your best to hold there, but if you can't, oh well, just push back and hold there. That's fine. In fact, go ahead and pull back there just to make, so I can make sure where you retreat to. No, no, what's wrong with you? Ugh. No, 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 I need to no. Well, you could chill there, I guess. In just a moment, we had their capital. It gave you so many military factories. In terms of Westlandian armies, they know and taught us a single thing, that enough numbers can overwhelm any force. Having leading and coordinating a massive enough military will practically guarantee victory. The Westlandian leaders have already shown interest in helping us do so. Push harder, please. I am holding so much of their army off up here. Can you please just push into them? Great. Yeah, no, I'm loading a save. I'm a coward, okay? I admit it. I'm completely comfortable with it. I'm a coward. Things aren't going well. I'm not gonna risk getting to the next autosave and things completely collapsing. I'm going to load a save. I know I'm a wimp. It's okay to be a wimp, okay? I mean, look how far behind my last autosave, or my last actual save was. I'm not gonna risk losing the whole thing there. I'm sorry. Even though I'm taking extremely risky strategies that really I shouldn't be doing that if I don't want to risk it. But you know what? That's, sometimes you just have to load a save. Hey, look, we haven't lost any of our stopping power. Woo! We're holding well. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, we really can't make any troops. Okay. Really want you to pull back a bit from there, but I'm not being able to. No. You're just gonna chill there and hope for the best, okay? You got this. Yeah, go ahead. I have such a skinny line holding all this together, but you know, I've got the capital. I've got this. Hopefully, you guys can push faster. Maybe take Vrax. I mean, we're holding it. How do we have 11% war participation? We should have more than that. Like, come on. Really? 11% for taking their two biggest cities? And holding off a huge amount of their armies? Like, I understand if they have a good bit more. I just think we should at least, like, 20%. Yeah, that's not great. Oh, actually, it looks like they're holding. Yeah, they're holding. They're holding. That's fine. At least for this moment, I'm going to do that. Weapon cache to the warrior lords. Rifles, bullets, artillery guns, and more are all hidden caches throughout the domain of warrior lords, awaiting use when they were deemed needed. Well, we deem them needed now, so it is time to find this equipment and use it. Our army must be armed and ready to be effective. Okay, I mean, if you're gonna push me and then just walk back. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, like, are you not gonna come at me? Because that doesn't really make much sense. What a occupation. Okay, that's going well, that's going well. It seems to be getting a little easier as well, since they're not able to send as many troops up here to try to stop me. Now, I do need them to win before this guy falls, because I really don't think that guy's gonna last forever. Like, he can't keep going forever. He's doing well, he's doing really well, but he's just holding it together up there. But I think this is a good time to go ahead and end this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell button. And as always, peace.